Assange reaches plea deal with U.S. Justice, released from UK custody. Julian Assange is free and has left the United Kingdom and the prison near London where he had been held for 5 years, WikiLeaks announced today, following news of a plea agreement with U.S. authorities. The WikiLeaks founder left Belmarsh maximum security prison on the morning of June 24th after spending 1,901 days there. He was granted bail by the High Court of London and was released in the afternoon at Stansted Airport, where he boarded a plane and departed the UK, read a statement posted on the organization's X account. This is the result of a global campaign involving grassroots organizers, press freedom activists, lawmakers, and leaders across the political spectrum, all the way to the United Nations. This created the space for lengthy negotiations with the U.S. Department of Justice, resulting in an agreement that has not yet been formally finalized, WikiLeaks specified. After more than 5 years in a 2-by-3-meter cell, isolated for 23 hours a day, Assange will soon reunite with his wife, Stella Assange, and their children, who have only known their father from behind bars, the statement concluded. Assange agreed to plead guilty to a charge related to his role in one of the largest breaches of classified U.S. material as part of a deal with the U.S. Department of Justice, allowing him to avoid imprisonment in the United States and return to Australia. CNN reported, citing recently filed court documents. The plea deal still needs approval from a federal judge. Under the new agreement's terms, Justice Department prosecutors will seek a 62-month sentence, equivalent to the more than 5 years Assange has already served in a maximum security prison in London while fighting extradition to the U.S. The plea deal would credit time already served, allowing Assange to return immediately to his native Australia. The WikiLeaks founder faces 18 charges in a 2019 indictment for his alleged role in leaking top-secret documents, a crime that carries a maximum sentence of 175 years, although such a severe punishment is highly unlikely. Assange was pursued by U.S. authorities for publishing classified military documents provided by former Army intelligence analyst Chelsea Manning in 2010 and 2011. U.S. officials claimed Assange encouraged Manning to obtain thousands of pages of unfiltered U.S. diplomatic cables, potentially endangering confidential sources, reports on significant wartime activities in Iraq, and information on Guantanamo Bay detainees. In recent months, President Joe Biden hinted at a possible deal promoted by Australian government officials to return Assange to Australia. FBI and Justice Department officials opposed any deal that did not include a guilty plea from Assange, sources informed CNN. Last month, a UK court ruled that Assange had the right to appeal against his extradition to the US, marking a victory in his years-long battle to avoid trial in the US for his alleged crimes. The Australian government declared today that Julian Assange's case has dragged on for far too long, after the WikiLeaks founder reached a plea deal with U.S. authorities over charges of revealing national defense secrets. Canberra is providing consular assistance to Assange, said a spokesperson for the Australian government. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has been clear. The case has gone on for too long, and there was nothing to be gained by continuing his incarceration, the source stated.